Right, Taurus, this is going to be a reading from the 14th through to the 21st of August, or the 15th to the 22nd. It might be one or the other. Let's just see what's going on here. Welcome to the Astroflower, by the way. Let's just see what's going on with the overall energy for you, Taurus, in this week. There's a lot of centralization by the looks of things, sort of like concentrating things and bringing things in tight in your life, as it were. Not tying up the loose ends and not allowing things to sort of get out of control out of control and out of grasp, as it were. So you're not running from pillar to post. And I think that's you're gonna work out what things to walk away from, what conflicts, by the looks of things, what sort of conflicts and sort of headaches you don't really need to get into. And it's judging those sort of things to make you much more sort of productive and stuff like that. And that could be in both sides, because it's not really playing onto one side or the other. So let's get straight into the rest of the reading. This is your relationship side and this is your financial side. This is where we're just going to get the karmic message for this week on your relationship side. Yeah, it's reflecting that idea of keeping it tight. So, being there for people, listening to people and stuff like that, I think is important. Not necessarily saying a lot. You might have had that last week, and it seems to be playing a little bit out in this week. So it's just being there, I think, more than anything else for the people that are around you in the here and now. So it's enjoying that moment, that here and now, and not just getting pulled into other people's stories. Basically, concentrate on your path, concentrate on what you sort of want to experience in those relationships, and enjoy the here and now. It's okay to say no to things. It's not a problem. Let's just see how the universe and your guides are trying to influence that karmic message at the moment. Yeah, it's all coming into you at the moment. So I would allow others to come to you rather than you go to others, by the looks of things. There seems to be the universe is now providing, if you can do that, and it's sitting within your power in a way, the universe will provide you with a lot of opportunities to explore those relationships, activities and stuff like that. That's why it's sort of coming out like, that card there apparently has been turned over. So yes, sitting in your power. So already at the base of your relationships, you've got two queens. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Very powerful, primary position there, really. Enjoying the here and now and knowing and feeling secure that the universe is sort of backing you up there. On your guides of how it's doing, these guides here are really talking about the listening thing and being there for other people and stuff like that, and just listening to what they've got to say and contributing to solutions possibly, but not sticking your head so far out that it gets taken off by the rest of the people around you. On the how your guides are influencing on your karmic message, they're talking about sitting in your power as well, and being forthright. So working with other people, this sort of ties into it nicely as well. And being constructive, but not having to run everywhere. I think that's really important for you. Don't get caught up in other people's stories. Be there to help, yeah, sure. But if you can sit within your power, that's when you're going to be able to provide really good, concrete, not only advice, but also concrete within your relationships and making your relationships feel really good. And being that master of that moment of just sort of sitting there within your power and listening to other people and sharing your understanding. That's what it seems to be like. It's going to put you in a position, I think, in the next couple of weeks where you may be a little bit of a go-to sort of person for your relationships around you. And this could be within your couple. This could be within relationships such as family, friends, and community as well. This is generally how you sort of go and confront the relationships that are around you. I don't think there's many declarations of love and stuff like that this week. but it's much more sort of, yeah, getting down to work, which you're usually really good at, sort of Taurus. Let's see what's going on your financial sort of side of life. This is where you push out. So if it's calm and tranquil within your relationship side, it's going to allow you to push your projects further down the road, open new avenues. Let's just say you're selling sort of, you know, essential oils, for example, and stuff like that. You may want to start mixing up your own mixes and providing your own remedies, as it were, sort of thing, and your own sort of skincare or sort of that sort of thing. You know, just trying new lines of things. That's what it seems like, pushing things out. So what's the karmic message here? It's up to you. You can push it out there. Success only comes to those who actually are innovative, and so within your job or your business or whatever, you know, just being a little bit innovative and putting your ideas out there, I think is going to be really good. Walking away, so 8 of Cups. Maybe it's, yeah, that's what it is walking away from the sort of standard things of doing. So the ruts, the humdrum, the usual, you know, going through the process or going through the actions, but not really being implied in it. I think that's, if you want to go ahead in business or your job or your projects and stuff like that, you have to be applied this week. And it's nothing fantastic, but it's trying new things. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence you and the guides here. They're accumulating, the universe is accumulating possibilities for you. And so they're accumulating sort of physical possibilities. So it could be opportunities to buy property. It could be opportunities as well to move up in your job or your business and stuff like that. And the structures are in place. That's what it's all about. They're sitting at a desk as if to sort of say, come on, let's do it. Let's work it. Let's work. Let's get it done. Let's get it through here. And up here, they're much more talkative than this side. So I think it's a real case of two aspects of life. Let's just see what's going from the universe. So, as I said, the universe has got, you know, all the things that you need. Everything's in place around you. It's for you to walk through that portal, and that's walking away from the old ways of doing things and walking through the portal into a new way of doing things. Okay, yeah. So you know, as I said, they were sitting at the desk. These guides here. So you got the 2 of Cups on this one. They're sitting at this desk as if to sort of say, "Come on, let's do this work. Let's work it out. Let's find a new way of doing things, or you know, let's mix and match and change it up a bit." You know, 2 of Swords up there. So this is where your guides are sort of trying to help you make a choice. And I think it's a choice of walking away from the old you, and it can be a bit difficult. It's a little bit of a risk. But it is up to you in order to get out there and do it. It is up to you, and I think if you look at that, that's what's coming out as well. I'm going to keep that to the side though. The 10 of Pentacles keeps coming out. I think there's a lot of abundance coming your way, but it's not quite there yet. It does need you to invest in life. Invest in your job, your business, and your projects. If you do that, then I think it's going to provide a lot of success for you, or a lot of abundance for you. What's going on in the overall energies coming through, or the future, as it were, and the combining energies? It's like a real journey you're going on. It's moving from the old world to the new, and I think that ties into the 4 of Pentacles. King of Wands. So you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is really good for couples as well, I think, in a sense that it's going to make your couple a lot stronger this week. you're going to feel a lot more sort of satisfied, or satisfied and secure within your relationship as an individuals, as couples. But it's also going to, as I said earlier on, it's going to make you this go-to person. And that go-to person has to step up to the plate and, make choices, and also just imply yourself in that going world. I'm going to put that card up there because I think that is coming through later on as well. Once you become that go-to person, you're going to be that sort of person as well that seems to be able to provide enough, or have the abundance in order to do any projects or any relationships in the going future. Really nice reading for you this week, Taurus. Obviously, you can help this channel by subscribing and clicking that bell. Obviously, sharing this video across all the platforms as well, liking it and even commenting on it. Whatever it is, it's just good to sort of see your support for this channel. YouTube's giving us really hard times at the moment. We're getting no impressions whatsoever. I don't quite understand it. So any help that you guys can chuck in there will be absolutely brilliant. Just sharing this video across all the platforms will help out, because YouTube is not showing our videos to anybody. I don't understand. It's got something to do with the algorithm. I haven't really done anything wrong. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Okay, in the meantime, Taurus, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.